see what I'm talking now? You get to stuttering sometimes. Because now that love bug has bit you. And then when that love bug has bit you, now the one that you're in love with, oh yes, so they can walk by and you just smile. They can walk by and you just get the giggles and the wiggles. When they walk by, can you imagine how God looks down upon you?
Oh, Lord.
And when you walk by, and when you glorify him, yes sir, and when you give him praise and glory, can you imagine how he just giggles and how he just smiles? Because now you can remember from which you came, from which he delivered, from which he healed, from which he raised you up from. I tell you, James is setting it up for the people of God to use prayer and praise to overcome sickness. Oh, if any one of you among are sick, let him call the elders of the church to battle through sickness. Don't understand it, but I got it. Didn't ask for it, but it came on me. Came on this anointed, fire-baptized body. But see, that sickness didn't know that I knew something. I knew the creator of this body here. I knew the creator of life. I knew the creator of death also. And I know that I got a relationship with my Jesus, my God. So now I'm going to go and I'm going to ask the elders of the church to come and touch me for a moment. And watch this here. There are some things that you don't play around with. And prayer is one of those things. You don't play around with prayer. You go to the Lord thou God with some power and some strength. And you know for a fact when I'm coming with the full power of the anointing, Jesus. I'm coming with a humble heart, Jesus. I'm coming now with a need that only you can give. A need that only that you can come and now satisfy. When it comes to praying, you don't play around with it. Because it's a matter of life and death. Oh, yes, sir. It's a matter of life and death. 1 John 2:27 says, but the anointing which you have received from him abides in you. Talking about Jesus now. And you do not need that anyone teach you. But as the same anointing teach you, talking about Jesus now, concerning all things, and is true, and is not a lie. And just as it has taught you, you will abide in him. You will abide in Jesus Christ, the anointing of the power of God. Wonder sometimes, why do the preacher anoints? What's all this anointing about? It's not the oil itself, but it's the power of God. And it's the power of Jesus Christ. It's the anointing of God working through you. And therefore now it's him that gets the glory. But yet it's still